Hello there and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 4. Today we're continuing on the Let's Play. This is episode 113 and in today's episode it's the final of the German manufacturer races, which is good. Unfortunately that leads us to Opel and that leaves us to the Speedster Trophy.
It's not good, Emile.
Oh fucking dear.
Can you buy a box RBX 220?
For this we need a Speedster and we're going to buy one right here. We're going to buy ourselves the Opel Speedster. That is a hideous colour.
Wait. What was like the second dark color called?
It was really disgusting. That's all you need to know.
Cumber Blow? Oh, I know him.
Anyways, I'm going to go...
I like his movies.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Le Mans Grun. Yeah. Hello, LRC. Welcome to the Speedster Trophy.
Welcome to
baby.
hell.
Also, yeah, we're buying the Speedster Turbo because the regular Speedster. Anyways.
We're gonna be here for hours.
Maybe.
How long is this?
You're sitting comfortably, kids.
It's not how long it is. It's another issue, which you'll probably gather as to what the issue is by how much I'm about to overbuild this car.
I'm guessing that something other than an Opel Speedster is going to be entering into this race.
No, Speedsters show up. However, there's Speedsters that are fully upgraded. Because there is two manufacturer races in this game that are an absolute dick. The Speedster Trophy is one of them. The other one is the 206 Cup. Unfortunately, unlike the 206 Cup, this one doesn't have a easy way to do it. You see, the 206 Cup, if you get stuck on it, easy way to get around it, buy the rally car. This, no. You're just putting up with mid-engined awfulness.
Alright, so first thing I'm going to ask is, how much of my tuning knowledge are you going to be requiring?
What differential do I need for a mid-engined rear-drive car?
Well, really you shouldn't, but one way should do the trick.
Do you reckon I should just leave it thingy? Because it isn't a championship, I can actually go back and fiddle with the car later on if need be. Yeah, probably. No, actually, no. Go with a one-way for now, and if you feel that that's not enough, we can adjust it later. Okay. I like how one-way actually turns out to be the answer to most things.
Well, see, the thing is that you're not really going to ever need a two-way diff unless you're, like, rallying, and even then, you just buy the full customization. Because what you want is lock under throttle. Only if you're going to do this for an all-wheel drive car, you only really want the lock under throttle to help you kind of pull out of corners. And for the rear end, you want it to kind of lock under decel as well so you can get the car sideways, go around turns a little faster. But otherwise, you only really need it to lock under acceleration. Two-way diffs are more for the drifters and all of us, for the people who want to be Mr. Aero HD, but are in fact closer to just being me.
Drifters are gay.
Drifters are gay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then. So, Ken Block's a drifter, therefore he is gay.
So are you.
He's not a drifter, is he?
Not drift.
Yeah.
Get that sway bar going on, boy! I'm going
I'll
mediums.
take you to a sway bar!
I'll take you to the sway bar. Let's start to sway. Start a nuclear sway. I'm not going to increase rigidity, because rigidity apparently makes every car I've ever driven worse.
Well, with rigidity, I think you have to go through and actually readjust the whole suspension and tires and everything.
Lazy.
But, yeah. Yeah, you're too lazy, so yeah, weight reduction. That's all you need.
Wait, was I reading that power figure right?
Yeah. I'm overpowering this thing to shit, and it will make sense why very shortly.
I'm gonna go put on the Cyberpunk 2077 theme, just so that way I can get hyped for this.
And also, speaking of overbuilding, the fun doesn't stop now.
Hey, remember to change your oil.
Oh, it doesn't.
I am not taking any fucking risks on this son of a bitch.
Car
You're
wash,
putting a wing
oil
on
change.
I am putting a wing on it, yes.
If you like it, then you should put a wing on.
If it can take a wing, actually, because won't a wing... I guess it depends where they mount it.
Mount it on top of the car. Best place.
Be the only practical wing of this LP.
I don't know, the Hyundai Coupe had a pretty practical wing.
You overpowered it to shit, though.
Oh yes, I've got to go for that spoiler. That one's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, it's the Callaway
yeah.
spoiler.
And fuck it, good measure. We need some... Oh shit, yeah, this thing's on racing tyres. Oops.
Good job.
Whoops.
Spoilers with bins in it are best spoilers, don't you know?
Well, yeah. Almost as good as spoilers with, like, just gaps in between them.
No, those
Stick some
spoilers
Honda
suck.
rims on this.
Oh, baby,
Nah,
you got the saw blades.
Honda, Aston Martin.
It's gotta be the Hondas. Actually,
Super Advance.
Advance. Good spokes.
Gold Advance.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a shame that you can't do the Genki Sylvia have one color on the front and one color on the rear.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
a
the
shame.
Genki Sylvia has those with. Right, just to give you a recap of how much overbuilt there is going on here. 361 brake horsepower, 311 foot-pound torque, 884 pounds of weight.
And special lightened wheels.
And the fun doesn't stop there because we've also now got to do some tuning as well.
Emile and tuning.
Welcome to
Dum,
hell,
dum.
that is the Speedster Trophy. Speaking of which, about 7 minutes in, I'm actually going to show this off. We start with Grand Valley Speedway. Fucking this thing looks so weird on those fucking... Because the wheels on the stock car are pretty massive, but they sort of... Like, the design of them doesn't really set them off that much, but on these things it looks fucking ginormous. There's a pink Speedster showing up for this. Doesn't
'Cause
improve
he's
my
fabulous.
confidence anymore. Grand Valley Speedway, right, nitrous set to yes.
Set to the Jeremy Clarkson mode.
Nitrous
Yes.
set to Nitrox 2.
Downforce
What?
set to
Pumpkin
yes.
face.
I don't care if it's Grand Valley, I want the downforce. Differential
Just remember, Emile.
will be fine.
You need to use the Nitrox 2 to reach 300 miles per hour before you get to the portal.
Gear ratios I'm going to stretch out because otherwise this thing's going to have shit tons of wheel spin. Traction control, ASM set to no because I'm going to try it without that. I might have to put a level of traction control on depending what track we go to. Alright, that looks good.
It
Right.
sucks that you can't turn the boost up.
Now, let's finish off with the final test. Please, God, have mercy on my soul. I don't love Satan. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Now, here's the tip. 144 A-spec points.
Jesus.
Yeah. The maximum in this game is 200, and that shows that you've got a really underpowered car.
What the hell do they have?
Everything.
Everything. Now proceed to
Jesus.
watch as my 400 horsepower Speedster is getting slightly demolished at the moment. Oh my god, I have so much better brakes than the rest of them.
Yay.
Bit of nitrous to power ourselves out the corner, get ahead of them before the second corner. There we go.
This
I'm
is
just
Not just I'm joking.
Holy shit, this thing. Holy mother of fucking Christ.
You seem like you're having
Does it
fun
do the
driving.
fast?
It handles like a prototype.
So you're going to use this for Le Mans, right?
Yeah.
It's legit reminding me of fucking oh shit. It's reminding me a lot of the R89 I drove. It's just better on tires.
Oh my.
It's got a lot of grip coming out of the corner. Now, I appreciate I might have overbuilt this a little bit because realistically, most of the time, if you show up to this race and you haven't like completely done what I've done, which is completely go over the top, the game will actually turn around and say 200 A-spec points. I believe that's what happens if you leave. If this was on standard tires, it would be 200 A-spec points, which is like the maximum amount you can get. But you can see even here, we've fully overbuilt the car and we're still only 4 seconds in front.
Why did they do this?
Because people.
It doesn't make any sense, because like I said, it's literally just... Most of the manufacturer cups are completely fine, however, for whatever reason, it's these two. It's Speedster and 206 Race is just ridiculously overbuilt.
And we all know LPs stop being fun when a 206 gets involved.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to die.
Thankfully, we don't go to Nürburgring in this one, though, so that's a bonus. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you put a wheel on the grass.
Oops.
Power.
Hey, it's still in first at least.
Yeah, it's because I fucking blasted the shit out of nitrous down that back straight. But yeah, do not take fucking chances in the Speedster Cup. That's my Top Gear top tip. What I was saying about maybe needing track control for like the shorter tracks, even in first gear this thing's like barely spinning its wheels. So at least I have confidence in the car. Although it's a little bit weird to drive. Like, it's hard to explain. But
It's like a slightly larger go-kart, right?
yeah, but it's got... You can tell the weight transfer is wonky on it. Because you turn in and it feels like you've got... Like, the turn-in's really good and then the rest of the weight catches up with the car and then it sort of starts understeering a little bit. It's odd. It looks ridiculous.
That it goes like stink.
On the plus side, I think... I don't think I've ever... Oh, actually, no, never mind, tell a lie. I was going to say, I don't think any of the thumbnails were at Grand Valley Speedway, but I think... I know for a fact the Cesetta one was. Speaking of thumbnails, I'm going to have fun at some point this week.
You're gonna ping boost when you make the thumbnail for this one, I hope.
Possibly, but thumbnails, yeah. I've got to have fun at some point this week. Because I've got to make about 30 of them.
Sounds like fun.
Because I've got to do all the thumbnails from the midget race to this one currently. And that's episode 82 to 113. That's fun.
Wow.
Oh.
And that also means I've got to redo one of the races again, because that's the way I do thumbnails.
Right, bro.
In like the least fucking... What's the word I'm looking for? The least efficient way possible. Because the way that would make sense is to just save the replay out for each one of these races. However, in editing I can't be fucked to like remove the part where it takes forever to save a replay, so... Also, I don't want to save replays to my 8 megabyte memory card. I'd rather save them to the 64 megabyte memory card.
64 meg? Fucking peasant.
Yeah, it's like £3 on eBay.
I got 128 megabytes for like £4 off Amazon.
Ooh, 128 megabytes. Ooh, look at me, look at my dick.
Oh, look at Mr. Moneybags
You
over
don't like
here.
it. Someone's better than you, do you?
I love it when someone's better than me.
It gives him somebody to mock.
Because at least I finally have someone to masturbate over.
So, you're masturbating over Oz's memory card. Nice.
Well, you know.
I mean,
It's the only
compared to
when it comes to
things,
Azza, when it comes to Azza, that's the only thing you can masturbate over.
LRC, prove this man wrong.
I've seen you.
Yeah, I've
There's
seen
no
him as well.
way
He's
in
some
hell
ginger
I'm
prick
going to
with a fucking
masturbate to
Clio.
you.
I'm not fucking ginger.
You are ginger.
I'm not.
You are ginger.
I'm not.
LRC, is he ginger?
Hold on a moment. Let me just go
Admit
and
he does
verify
look
this.
ginger.
Let me see.
If it's the same picture where, quote, I look cute as fuck in this picture, then yeah, he did look ginger.
What is
Wait,
that? Isn't that the one where I have the fucking bucket on my head?
No, that's the one where you've got, like, your fucking hat and your little piercing in.
I don't have a fucking piercing.
I don't want to show the picture on stream share, but...
I mean,
Actually, I really don't want to do that because that means scrolling up in the private messages, and I don't want to do that because that will probably give away your address.
alright.
Anyways,
Alright,
Autumn Ring.
okay, I'm staring at a photo of Ozza as he's taking a selfie laying in the back of a Clio on the side of the road, presumably because it broke down. His hair looks more brown in the photo, but there's little hints and tufts of red here and there. Also, those glasses are decidedly fuckboy.
Speedster Turbo.
What's that?
I think he said Speedster Turbo. I could be wrong, though.
It's not him.
Turbo!
Gotta do the fast.
My fucking wing is so fantastic on this car.
It really is.
It really is.
I love how it stands out from the rest of the crowd, like, Speedster, Speedster, Speedster. Oh, there's Emile.
Yeah, there's the fucking
Speedster,
the
Speedster,
one
Speedster,
in
Speedster.
perfect colour with wing.
The one that's just violently green. Like the color of the money that Alexa Bliss put in the bank a few nights ago.
Hey!
Oh no, wrestling talk. I can't contribute anything anymore.
Listen, all you need to know is my boy and my girl won Money in the Bank. And I got a throbbing erection for 16 hours.
You might want to contact the doctor.
It's only just gone down. And that's only just because I looked at a picture of Ginger Azza and that put it way down.
Not fucking Ginger.
No, I'm just kidding, it was Roman Reigns. Looked at a picture of him and went, oh. You won
Still
last night.
remember, I found that female anime version of Roman Reigns and you just kind of like noped.
Oh, yeah, that, you could get fucked.
I want to know why that exists.
I don't care. It shouldn't. It's like asking why do pedophiles exist. We don't know. We just don't want to know. Autobacks. So this is going swimmingly well.
Are you sure?
I don't want to speak too soon. Either that or I don't want to speak too soon because I know the 206 Cup is going to fuck me in the ass. Also,
yeah, it's gonna bend you over and make you a bitch.
I know what car we're using for the 206 Cup, and that's also going to fuck me in the ass. Because I can't just use the normal 206, I have to be different.
Is it also going to be so is it a baguette going up your asshole or?
It's going to be a 206, but it's going to be the special sort of 206. It's not the WRC car. It's
got alternative tail lights.
no, it hasn't. However, it does have a metal folding roof, so because yes, I've got to use that 206.
Yay!
Mostly because it looks better when you put a wing on it.
I feel like it ain't sure to put a wing on it.
Toyota.
Oh, with a feeling. We're halfway there.
Whoa! Opel Speedsters can suck my dick.
Now Vauxhall BX220s.
Take these upgrades, you'll never stand a chance. Whoa! Fuck the Opel Speedster. Sorry, I'm thinking of stupid lyrics for it, which I'm not gonna add.
Well, you possibly can't get stupider than you already are.
I'm a speedster. On a stage 3 turbo I ride. I'm wanted. Wanted. Dead
Back
or
home by
alive.
5.
I actually realize that's my favourite Bon Jovi song. As much as I like the over-the-top 2000s cheesiness of It's My Life, it's now or never, because I ain't gonna live forever. It's my life, and it's now or never. Have you ever seen the music video to that?
Can't say so even remotely heard of this song either.
It's amazing. There's an iMac in it from like the year 2000. One of those weird bubble ones.
I had one of those.
It's not as good as Nelly Furtado texting on Microsoft XL, but it's not far off.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Because
that.
sense.
What was he doing there? It's like,
No matter what I do. Remember Nelly?
yes.
Here comes the boom, because you don't really want it like.
I just remember Nelly having that random ass KRS-One, which is like the weirdest matchup in rapping you can get.
I just remember Nelly wearing the... Didn't he like... Was it bandages or something he used to wear, or plasters or something? Something stupid.
He used to wear like a bandana. Like no, he used to wear like a skull cap a lot on his head.
Yeah. It's getting hot in here.
What is Nelly doing nowadays?
Dead. he tried...
Oh, he still does some touring.
Oh, I was about to
still
say,
does some
I'm pleased you said that, because otherwise I was going to get really dark.
No, he still just does concerts and stuff.
Okay.
That's what Nelly used to do. He always used to wear like a scully and then wear a cap over the scully.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it was.
I was going to say I was going to get dark, but I'm pleased you saved me from that.
No, Nelly is not dead yet.
I was going to say you tried texting the suicide prevention hotline on Microsoft Excel and they didn't answer.
Of course you did.
So he's like, well, shit. Let me try them on Paint.
Guess I'll just
But seriously though, KRS-One versus Nelly is like...
Suzuka. I see what the last track is and it makes me want to hurt myself. Fucking Seattle
It's like...
in these things. Go on anyway, what's up?
Like, KRS-One versus Nelly is the weirdest rap beat ever. Because KRS-One is...
Isn't he like the fucking...
Yeah, he's been around since like the 1980s.
Whoop,
Like,
Yeah.
that's the
Might
sound
be
of the
was
police.
considered new.
Yes, he did whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police.
That's the sound
He
of
had
the
a beef with Nelly.
I only remember that song because I can't remember what the name of that film was. It was like that weird Channel 4 dark comedy thing.
Like a whole bunch of movies use that song nowadays.
Is this gonna be the last tournament for the night?
Yeah, I ain't going further than this.
Alright.
It takes a while to break out of Germany. Why, what's up?
Well, we've got a bit of a storm going overhead, and my computer and my laptop's battery isn't exactly charged.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please don't
So,
If you die, can I have your car?
Which
well-
one?
The cool one.
So the
Oh,
Echo,
the Echo.
okay.
you can have the Echo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
you
Echo.
can absolutely. You can have the Echo. Just MOT's up next March, and you're gonna have to do a fair bit of work to the rust underneath, and belts need tightening.
You say
Did
that.
Europe ever get the
You
Echo?
live in Maine, and your inspections literally... Didn't your dad's Omni, like, have to literally have the floor fall through the car to be rendered unsafe?
American inspectors are lax as hell.
Okay, so here's the story with the Omni for anybody who doesn't remember. He had a Dodge Omni, and he drove it and drove it and drove it, and then one day he looked underneath it and there wasn't a floor, and the mechanic's like, you have to have a floor here. So for 5 years, he got away by fiberglassing a floor back into the car. And the mechanic just walked underneath and his jaw dropped and he went, what the hell is wrong with you? And my dad's like, it's got a floor.
Have a floor.
Man, that's
Fuck.
even worse.
And the mechanic just looked at him like he was smoking crack. He gave him a sticker, but after 5 years, he took one look at the car and said, you get that fucking piece of shit out of my fucking garage or I'm gonna fucking pop the cops on you, son of a...
Wow, that's even worse than my mom's Dodge Omni. Apparently.
Ooh, tell us.
So my father went over to another mechanic place, got a new sticker, and then the next year the engine just died.
Oh.
So,
The Dodge Omni was my mom's first car, and apparently one night when she was in high school, she snuck out to go to a party, and one of the rules was you couldn't go on the highway because grandma was like, yeah, the car is not going to survive the highway if you go there. And my mom was like, well, let me take the highway so I can get back quicker, so she doesn't realize. And car breaks down, and she has to call up her mom, and
got beaten the
Yeah.
shit out of.
Yeah, I don't know what happened after that. Apparently, my dad also had a Plymouth Horizon too. It seems like everyone has a Dodge Omni at some point in their lives.
Yeah, I mean, they were freaking everywhere, and they were cheap. I mean, I found a sort of clean condition one up here for like $3,000. I sent the link over to my father, and he's like, "This person's out of their mind. These cars weren't worth $3,000 in 1990. They're still not worth that 30 years later."
I think there's someone selling a GLH around here.
That might be worth $3,000. Does it work?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at the ad.
Does it work?
Yeah.
It's a Chrysler product with a French engine that's very much up for debate. And by debate, I mean probably not.
But it goes like hell.
I've always stood for goes like hot shit if it's a GLHS.
No, I think it stands for goes like hell some more. I
No,
think
it
that's
literally stands for goes like hell. And the thing about Omnis is that they go for 100,000 miles and they blow up the head gasket. So you'd have to replace the head gasket and then they'd go for another 100,000 miles.
So basically what you're saying is the Dodge Omni is the Subaru of the 1980s.
Except
Well,
not
other
in
than
wheel drive,
Subaru.
yeah.
Yeah, and Subaru's held on for another 70k miles after 100k before exploding.
Yes, but they didn't actually eat the valves. Important distinction that needs to be
Yeah,
made.
but there's also another issue when it comes to Subarus.
What, they actually have resale value?
No, it's not a head gasket. It's head gaskets.
Yeah.
Boxer.
Yeah.
Quad cams.
This raises a question. Is it even remotely possible to blow a head gasket in the RX-7? How would
no
that
head,
work?
does it?
No, it just has housings. And it has a mess of cooling jackets, so I can imagine a leak forming in between one of them. But, man, that would suck.
Doesn't matter, you just have to worry about the apex seals.
Yeah.
I mean, those were replaced 10,000 miles ago, so...
It doesn't matter when you drop an LS in it.
Someone on Never
do
Server
that,
on
otherwise I
saying
will fucking smoke
Oh
your
yeah,
children.
someone on Never Server is about to do something stupid. He has a FC RX-7. He's going to replace the rotary with a 2.7 turbo from an Audi.
Oh, I want to see that. That sounds hilarious. I don't know if it was possible to drop an engine less reliable than a rotary into a RX-7, but apparently I can be proven wrong.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, I want something that's reliable. And it's like, so why are you putting a 2.7 turbo Audi engine in?
I remember when I said on the Forza Discord for April Fools I bought a Supra. And it's like, oh, what are you planning on doing with it? I was just like, oh, I'm going to pull the drivetrain out of a Volkswagen Touareg V10 diesel. I'm not going to lie, that's something I would kind of like to do.
What was the reaction?
There was two people who instantly caught on to the joke and it was just like, oh, funny, and then there was the other people like, hey, although that was like the one stance kid that's on there, so...
I mean, the V10 diesel is Le Mans proven. Actually, it's not, because it blew
it was
up.
Le Mans proven for a couple of hours.
Well, actually, no, the engine didn't blow up at Le Mans, the transmission blew up.
To be fair, if you put a
why they
2J
say the engine's proven.
as well. Yeah, proven.
I'm here to say I saw one of the V10 Touaregs, or whatever the flying fuck
Was
you
it
want
his
to call
natural
them.
habitat?
No, actually, it was parked outside, and when it started up, it sounded like a lawn tractor. And I laughed, because it's like,
Yeah,
mean,
that's a broken one. Usually they sound quite awesome, because they basically just sound like V10s gargling cement. It's pretty cool, but
You know, here's the thing
they
about
had New Jersey license plates. I'm surprised it was still alive.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I have experience with cars from New Jersey, because guess where my dad's S600 was from?
New Jersey. It wasn't Tavarish's, was it? Oh no, he had an S500.
Yeah.
I think he
I don't
still
think I've
has
seen
the
another
S500.
S600 after that one.
He fucking doesn't know how to buy cars anyway, though.
Tavares.
it's Tavares. She's doing it on purpose.
I actually
Yeah.
like
It's
Tavares, not gonna lie. His podcast is fucking excellent. Mostly because the guy he's with is fantastic.
Speaking of guys who do YouTube, it's been a long time since Doug DeMiro's done like his own cars, just doing random crap.
Yeah, I
in
know,
them.
I think he fucking figured out the way to success. But I will say, with Tavares, the guy who he's got on his podcast, I think he's like the marketing head or something of Injuku Racing. He's fucking hilarious. And he used to have a PT Cruiser, which is mocked.
Speaking of yesterday, speaking of PT Cruiser, just I saw PT Cruiser, and I just remembered it because the license plate, it had one of those like vanity plates in the front, and it just said Dick Dyer.
Nice.
That's the only thing I need. It was a convertible PT Cruiser with a license plate that says Dick Dyer.
Oh dear. Hey, LLC.
Yes.
Are you aware of Hoovy's garage?
Yes.
Are you aware of his Bentley Continental?
Yes. I've heard very little on the subject for some time now.
Yeah, guess who bought it?
Is
Tavares.
it
Yeah.
Tavares? So wait. Tavares is probably just on a mission to buy a whole bunch of other YouTubers' X cars because he bought Doug's Aston.
He bought Doug's Aston, he's got Hoovy's old S600, and now he's bought the Bentley. To be fair, from what I hear, he bought the Bentley for like literally $5,000, so...
You can't blame
Mostly
him.
because it doesn't work. And also it's got that like weird history where it's got a clean Carfax, but it was exported to Russia for 10 years, and, well, Russia.
And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of rolled back miles.
Yeah, apparently it's like, the rough estimate is done about 120,000 miles while it was in Russia. And it's been
Sharman
clocked all
Boomer
the time.
intensifies.
But yeah, it's certainly something. I don't know. I just want to see it. To be honest with you, I used to like... I think I prefer Tavares videos where he works on cheaper cars. I'm not really that interested in twin-turbo Lamborghinis and Bentleys.
Jesus, he's just been like going non-stop with the Lamborghini constantly. It's
Oh,
just-
trust me, if I was him... Also, by the way, the final race is at Sebring. Oh!
Seattle.
Seattle.
Even.
I wish it was Sebring. Trust me, LLC, I can understand perfectly why he's going non-stop at the Lamborghini. Because have you seen the fucking views the Lamborghini's getting?
Yes, quite a lot.
There's a reason he can afford a Bentley now.
That's a lot of Speedster turbos.
But, yeah, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, like, the idea of it's fun and everything, but I watched most of the videos involving the Lamborghini, but I don't know. It's a Gallardo Spider. As sort of petty as it sounds, I'd be way more interested in it if it was a facelifted coupe. Because I hate the fucking facelift Gallardo. I think it looks really stupid.
I prefer the pre-facelift.
I'm pretty much indifferent to both of them.
Can we
Right.
technically class that as something we agree on?
Well, can we agree on that they both look better than the Huracan?
No, I actually like the way the Huracan looks.
God damn
I don't
it.
know, actually. It's weird for me. Like, the Huracan's sort of like a car which I thought was really boring at first, now I'm just sort of really indifferent on. I don't really care.
It looks too soft to me.
I think a lot of the Gallardo depends on what trim it was.
I'll be back.
Like, the Gallardo... I don't know which one it was. It was the one that was in Need for Speed Rivals. It's like the really mental-looking Trofeo thing. Like the road-going Trofeo one. That one's fucking awesome.
It was a... Wait, I thought I thought that was just a race car in Rivals.
No, I
the
think it's a
Super
road-going
Trofeo.
version of the race car.
I'm pretty sure that's just a Super Trofeo race car. It was the one that came in the DLC, right?
No, it's got an LP something name to it.
I think the Super Trofeo is technically called the LP something. You know Lamborghini is
No,
weird.
the Huracan Super Trofeo is. I don't think the Gallardo Super Trofeo is.
No, wait, is the Huracan even in the... No, Huracan is in Rivals.
No,
but
it's not in Rivals, no, because it's way too... I'm saying the Huracan race car now has a designation. It's the LP 610-2.
But I am like
620-2.
90... Let me look it up real quick, because I am 99% sure that was just a race car. in
It
Rivals.
could be. I don't really remember Rivals that much, but I'm fairly certain it was... The Gallardo Balboni was pretty cool as well.
Rear-wheel drive.
Yeah. Because Balboni would have wanted rear-wheel drive. This car's
Yeah,
not
no, it's literally
reacting-
just a super.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was right. It was literally just a super trofeo.
Oh, oops. Anyways, the Super Trailer looked fucking awesome on the guy order.
Why is there a race car in the open world? Right. Yeah.
It's Rivals. Who gives a fuck about Rivals? Oh yeah, fucking. Why is there a race car in this game? Meanwhile, M3 GTR Most Wanted.
The weirdest thing about the Super Fail that was a tier 2 car, even though it's a race car.
Yeah, don't question it.
EA, what you smoking over there?
Oh shit, the bed. I don't know. Whatever they're fucking smoking, it's clearly enough to make them think, oh, I know what we'll do. We'll turn Need for Speed into Burnout.
And then we'll turn Need for Speed into Fast and Furious.
And then we'll turn. We'll turn Need for Speed into a basic Dude Bro commentary. And now we'll turn it into Fast and Furious without any of the likable characters or storylines that make any sense.
But no, wait, so it went from... Last Black Box game was the run, so then it went to Battlefield with cars,
Yeah,
then
much.
to Burnout, then back to Battlefield with cars, and then Dude Bro Simulator 2012, and then
15.
Fast and Furious without any of the, like, oh yeah, 2015.
I fucking...
And then...
Payback fucking offends me.
Does it actually?
With how
I know you don't
shit-
like it.
Yeah, with how shit the story is, it actually offends me.
You are getting a stupid amount of air over that, I just need to point out.
What? Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous,
go-
isn't it? Well, what do you expect when the car, like, has, like, an almost... I mean, it's not an exact power-to-weight ratio, but it's really not far off.
Literally almost about to pull a CLR.
It's like a 1 to 2, I think, or something like that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, the Payback's fucking story offends me.
Oh, we got double crossed. Oh, time to...
No, but the worst bit is they've got no reason to get payback. It's like, okay, if the mechanic died, it'd make more sense, but he doesn't even die, he just got knocked out. That was it. It's like, okay, so you're getting payback from trying to steal from someone, and they sent a double agent because they knew you was going to steal from them? Why should I have any sympathy for you trying to steal them? Because they're bad people. What did they do? They're just bad. What?
Aren't you technically bad people too?
Yeah, like, technically you're the assholes of that game. It doesn't help that your crew's made up of the most boring man in the world. Fucking, I'm a super serious woman. Look at me, I am a model for all video game women to go ahead and go forward into. And then you've got fucking the black guy who's like, okay, this guy's fine for like an hour, but after a while it's just like, please, you're making me want to smash my head against a fucking staircase.
Does someone say mech attack?
And then, yeah, that. And then they've got like those fucking things where it's just like, oh, dude, I'm gonna eat this pizza. Oh, don't eat a rat. It's just like, this isn't character building. It's just fucking disgusting.
Well then.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Holy shit, we get a car. It's over.
Yay!
Yay! I was about to say,
Why
if
did
that-
I know that's exactly what
I'm not gonna
you
lie.
got a DTM car.
I was about to, if that said Opel Speedster Turbo at the top, I would have threw myself at the television.
Special colour.
Yeah, special colour of Speedster Turbo.
It'll be pink.
AKA fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Wow, bro.
Also, you literally just joined at the end of the
Yeah.
Good job.
72.1% through the game. Where's the thing? Opel. Opel Calibra Touring Car.
Hey, it's DTM, but
It
not
makes no
DTM because we
talk.
don't have the license.
It's a car.
Who needs
I like-
torque
Holy
when
shit,
you have
it's worth
all-wheel
a lot.
drive?
Well, there you go. If you like self-harm, you can always use the Calibra Touring Car as a stepping stone to making money. Anyways, 72.1% all the way through the game. That's all the German manufacturer race is done. We now have 209 cars in the garage. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we move from Germany to France. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.